Yo, what's up, guys? So this one is called The Writer's Strike. Shout out to, I believe Antonella, who suggested I do a video on that. So here it is, my version of it. And if you want the latest updates, they're out there. This is not that video. So let's go here first. Is it clear now, this solidarity thing that suddenly happened overnight? The first thing it makes me think of is, wow, that's interesting, man. Suddenly everybody's in solidarity. Where was that the past 2 years I've been on Twitter? I've seen so many fucking pile-ons. I've seen so much bullshit fighting over fucking shit that doesn't fuck. Does your formatting matter now? Do you give a fuck now? Do you give a fuck about we see? Do you give a fuck about whatever the fuck parentheticals, any of that shit? Do you? Really? You're that dumb? I bet you guys aren't, but some of them are or were or whatever. But I hope at this point they see, oh yeah, we are fighting against we're attacking other fucking writers when we need them in their solidarity with us. What the fuck is going on writer Twitter? That's the main reason I'm barely on fucking writer Twitter now. Because there's so much fucking clickety-click shit, little clicks that want to fight with each other and all this fucking nonsense, dude. Now you want solidarity? I hope you fucking realize, yeah, it's gonna be a rant. I hope those writers fucking realize at this point that you need those fucking writers. Even if you don't like what the fuck they say, even if you don't like the way they write or their, whatever else. Their genre, who gives a fuck how they do their slug lines, you still need them to be on your fucking side. Do you get it now? That's what all my videos have been about. Fuck the AMPTP. Do you get it now? It's a waste of time to go after writers. It is. Other writers attacking other writers. What a waste of your time. Okay? So, that's been my thing for so many fucking years, decades, bro. Like being on the side of writers. Let's rewind. So that's my opening statement, okay? Let's rewind to and if I'm saying anything, negative, if it doesn't pertain to you, I'm not talking about you. Much love, guys. I'm just venting. So let's rewind to 2007, right? I was there for that strike. I wasn't a writer at that time, but I was married to an agent, so I had the insider review from an agent's perspective because, yes, that was the conversation every fucking day that it was going on, and multiple other agents as well. Okay? And let's rewind back before that. I had already done a contest for free to try to help writers. In like 2005, maybe. I forget. For free. This ain't new to me to try to help writers. I was trying to help them get signed for fucking free, dude. Time out of my life for nothing, dude. You don't owe me a fucking thing, dude. Okay? And in the fucking 16 years since, I'll go back to the strike in a second, but in the first one, in the 16 years since then, I've helped multiple writers. First of all, I helped my ex deal with writers, and it wasn't for me, dude. What the fuck am I gonna get out of it? I did eventually. I didn't know I was gonna end up there, but I was trying to help my ex help the writers so that the writers could get what the fuck they want, And I would tell her, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. This is how artists like to be represented. Because I'd already been repped by that point. I got repped my first time at 21, dude. So I already knew how the fuck writers want to be treated. So that was the biggest thing I gave my ex, is understanding fucking artists and being on our side. And there's plenty of people that are on our side. And we're no longer together, but I'll give her that credit. She is on your side. Promise you. But during that strike, pencils down, there was multiple agents that told me, I still have clients working. Okay, on the super deal. Don't fuck, like, see, if you're on the inside, they'll tell you this shit. They trusted me to that level. I could have fucked them up if I would have went to the trades and said that. Did you know this writer's writing right now? I mean, I could have created a huge controversy, but these are the kind of things, I won't say who they were. These are the kind of things that I don't talk about. I don't name names on this shit. When I say there's certain shit I can't say, I'm talking about shit like that. So yeah, I knew that there was writers still writing, man. And, pretending to do this. So I hope, this is my point here, I hope that more writers now, the big ones, it was the big ones that kept writing. And it was, everything's off the books, dude. No records of this. Okay. I hope they are standing in solidarity now, and I hope they're on the. I'm not following this shit. I'm busy, dude. I got my own projects and shit. I hope they're on the fucking picket line. I really do. And I think they all should be out there. And on the 2007 strike, there are plenty of them, man. The A-listers. There's no such thing as A-list writers, Jason. You're wrong. No, dude. Here's how you know if you're an A-list writer. You're like, okay, there's a strike. All right. I'm going to go to my home in fucking Italy or in Barcelona, and I'll kick it on the beach and drink cocktails all day and take a break, because I don't even like the fucking franchise I'm on anyway. It's this type of shit. I've had, a certain fucking writer said on a huge franchise said, I hate the fucking franchise. Quote unquote. I fucking hate it. Okay? Said that to my ex. So get out of here with, you don't know the insider shit. Yes, I do, dude. But let's go here now. Jason, you can't talk about this shit anymore because you haven't been a writer for like 10 years now. You haven't been rep for like 10 years now. Dude, I left my last rep in like 2019. Like late 2019, I believe. Okay? So it's only been like a couple years, man. Well, you haven't written anything since then. Yes, I have. 3 scripts, dude. Okay? Then why haven't you sent them out? I'll calm down. I'll tell you why. Okay? Here's why. Because my worst nightmare would be if I sent them out and all 3 of them land. Yeah, we want to attach. What, bro? That's my dream, dude. Not so fast, buddy. Okay? Why would that be my worst nightmare? Because I already know, dude. I already know that every single one of them is going to ask me for free fucking writing for I don't know how long, dude. Months. It's just a little polish, man. No, dude. I've been through multiple fucking development hell shit where they just, can you just do a little more? Dude, this is a rewrite, man. And this is something I said on a project that my ex was repping me on. I'm working on with big people, dude. I'm not talking little low level shit. Like, I'm not indie. I'm not talking about indie, whatever the fuck, or like super fringe shit. I'm talking A-list up there, dude. Like, what do I mean by that? Oscars and fucking multi-$100 million movies under the belt, a bunch of them. That level, dude. So I'm like, dude, I'm in the fucking office, right? And I'm like, the company. And it's they got their fucking pictures everywhere of all the movies they've done, and it's nice and all this shit. And I'm like, excuse me, sorry to interrupt everybody, but am I the only one in here not getting paid? Anybody in here? Can you raise your hand if you're not getting paid? Anybody not getting paid? No one? Anyone? The janitor, are you getting paid? Yeah, I'm getting paid, bro. Anyone? Like, fucking what? Hey, valet guy, you getting paid? What? Yeah, I'm getting paid, bro. Hey, receptionist, are you getting paid? What? So-and-so's, what? Yeah, I'm getting paid. Why? I'm just wondering why the fuck I'm not getting paid. I'm trying to help them get to this one of these posters right here, and they're not gonna fucking pay me for that? What the fuck? Put money in my hand, then I'll do it. I'm too old to do this fucking bullshit for free, dude. Okay? So, I know a lot of writers, the ones who haven't broken in yet, no offense, I know they would love that. You know, little pat on the head, oh my God, announcement, I'm working with so-and-so company. Cool, but are they paying you, man? And how much? Okay? Is it enough to live on? Okay? Like good. You know, like, for me, I'm not willing to fucking downsize to do some stupid shit for them for fucking free or for pennies on the dollar. No fucking thank you. But then you can't call yourself a writer, Jason. I don't give a fuck, dude. No. Like, here's the thing. I got another business I'm doing, bro. And it can make way more money than, like, high-level writers, dude. Let me just ramble on this shit, dude. I got so much shit to say about this. No, I'm not gonna step away from my business and my life and my lifestyle and all that shit to fucking, you know, kill myself on the page for people who don't even think that writing matters, who think that we are the least important people in the fucking entire industry. And that's their dream, by the way, is, as you know, with this AI shit, their dream is to just have the AIs do it. So we don't even need to deal with these difficult writers anymore. Like, what the fuck? I'll tell you what, here's my thought on AI real quick. Yeah, sure. They'll probably use that shit eventually for, we don't need a writer to write the fucking Marvel universe, and you probably don't. To be honest with you, you don't. Just have an AI write it. They'll go see it, you know. Just put stuff all in there, boom, there you go. There's movie number 899 of the same shit. You don't need it for that. I mean, you do need it. You can use it for that. But for everything else, do I need to name all the TV shows and shit and books and all this kind of shit? Only humans could do that shit. And here's why writers should not even worry about AI at all, is because AI, we know this, right? And I'm making a point you guys probably just already fucking, I agree, dude, you know. But, you know, the AI can only take the information that humans already did and then give it to the AI. And the AI is like, let me compute that, you know. And you ask the AI, what do you think about that? And they're like, I don't know, because I don't have emotions. I don't know. And, you know, so only humans can advance the human species into something new and then tell the fucking AI. So no way. The AI is never going to fucking take over writing. I promise you. Or art or any of that. Fuck that. Because humans want to know. It'll become a thing where humans are like, prove that a fucking AI didn't do this, because I won't buy it. Okay? Let me see the artist create it, you know, or I'm not going to fucking buy it. Promise you, dude. Let me move on. So, speaking of that, like, I had a conversation with the money. Speaking of that, I had a conversation with a manager and several writers and an executive and a fucking finance person. And the finance person and the executive, surprisingly, big shock here, they felt that writers are the least important. No, the most important people are the people who put the pieces together and get the financing and this kind of shit. What the fuck are you talking about, dumb fucks? Really? Try to shoot something with no script. I said it a million fucking times. You're gonna lose every fucking cent you have. You're gonna go bankrupt without writers. Do you understand that, dumb fucks? I'm talking to them, not you guys. It's absurd, man. And so we were in this audio app room, and we're just like, as writers, we just wanted to punch them in the fucking face how dumb they sounded. And the manager, who I like a lot, left. Someone told me that he left because he was about to fucking lose his shit. So he's just like, I can't take this, dude. I'm out. And us writers, we're yelling, dude. Our voices are raised, and we're like, you don't know what you're talking about. How dare you speak to us like that when a fucking strike is going down? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You know? And so you know, to the manager, I was saying, like, here's the thing with getting staffed and this kind of shit is like, I'll try to end this soon. Sorry for my length, but man, I'm trying to compress 16 years into fucking 15 minutes. It's difficult. So you know, I said like to the manager, I said like what do you even get like after fucking you know, commissions and you pay your agent, your manager, everything else, your lawyer, all this shit. What do you even get after that? And by the way, the only person, in my opinion, that I fucking trust out of anybody in the entire fucking industry is my fucking lawyer, bro. If you get a good lawyer, keep him. Moving on. So, am I wrong? So I was like, dude, I couldn't live. He's like, I don't, maybe it's more like 38, you know, after everything, taxes, everything. I'm like, dude, I could not live off that. Where? Like, where the fuck are you gonna live in LA for 38.99, whatever? There's no, like, where, dude? And that's what the studio AMPTP is straight up telling us. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck where you live. Go live in that rat-infested, cockroach-infested shithole off Skid Row, dude. Above, like, one of the flower stores or something. I don't care. It's, like, that big. Who cares? No central air, none of that. Might not even have fucking windows. While they're up in the fucking bird street. Bro, I've been to their houses, dude. I've been to their fucking events and their parties and shit. I've seen it. You know? It's like, some of them, $5 million house. Like, they look at that as, like, basic. $5 million, I'm middle class. You know, I swear to God, this is the way they think. And I've been to 10 million, 40 million, this kind of shit. That's what these people are making, dude. And the writers are all down there, all down the hill, man. Don't get me started on this shit. I'll never stop. I could talk about this shit for an hour, no problem. All the writers, where are they? Miracle Mile, am I wrong? Miracle Mile, fucking Los Feliz, Echo Park, you know, where else? Melrose area, in apartments and shit, you know. Some on the west side and shit. Are they in the Palisades? Fuck no. The huge writers are, but not, you know, not the blue collar writers. No fucking way, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm like, there's no way I could live off that. So what I'm saying there too is you know, in the solidarity sense, if you see these staff writers flexing on you, I've had multiple fucking pylons at this point, and does that prove now that these pylons are a fucking waste of time? I would hope so, man. Waste of your fucking time. But I've had staff writers flex on me that are making, dude, you're making less than minimum wage, my guy. I'm not fucking jealous of you, okay? So here's the thing. If you're dreaming to be one of those staffers, I'm telling you, man, this is why you want the fucking WGA to stand strong and kick their fucking ass and tell them, hey man, then fuck it. Then we won't write for you. Into infinity, my guy. That's what I'm saying. Burn this shit down, dude. The WGA always gives up too fucking soon. And that affects every writer, even if you're not even signed now. It'll affect you in the fucking future. Like 16 years was the last, 16 years ago, dude. The writer's been getting fucked that whole time. I've seen it, dude. Behind the scenes in ways I can't even fucking say. Because I'll get blackballed. You know what I mean? I'll tell you off the record, you know, but probably not. Unless I super trust you. But you know what I mean? It's like, here's what I was going to say. Is some of those writers who are you know, staffed they have a second job, dude, even though they're not fucking telling you about it. They're out there doing Uber and fucking Instacart and whatever the fuck else to try to just make ends meet. And what happens if the show doesn't get picked up the next fucking year? And they're trying to keep them out of fucking writing episodes and shit. I mean, and I'm supposed to be jealous of this? I'm supposed to want to be in that? Fuck that. Okay? That's why I haven't sent my shit out. Because I don't want to be broke. Okay? So, I guess that's it. Just, you want to, dude, stand in fucking solidarity for real. Learn a fucking lesson here. And then, in my opinion, all writers across the board, there should be no more arguments after this. I hope, I don't give a fuck about writer Twitter. I don't. I'm barely on there. But I hope this creates an environment where people finally realize we need to fucking all come together and support your fellow writers no matter fucking what. Peace, guys.